California, to be able to grow a forage crop, you need water. Demand for the crops and the amount of rainfall that we get is usually not sufficient. So irrigation water is number one, the most important. If we don't have water, then we don't have a crop.
Livestock manure is a vital resource that we can use and incorporate in the farming operation. With the system that we experimented with for the last 3 years, the SDI with inducting lagoon water directly into that has provided to be, just a huge benefit.
So in this particular dairy, we get about 350 gallons a minute, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So that's a large amount of water that they're using throughout the year that they want to be able to utilize the byproduct after it goes through and cleans the dairy out here in the fields.
What this system does is it allows you to spoon feed your crops the amounts of nutrients that it does need through the drip tape, so you're able to more accurately apply.
So when we talk about sustainability, this system really closes the loop. So first, the cow will eat its feed, process the feed, and then waste is produced. That waste gets flushed out through a wet dairy system, which means they actually wash the pens down several times a day to keep it clean for the cows. That water and nutrients is brought into holding ponds, where it's passed over an angle screen or into an area where solids are separated out. From that solid separation, it goes into either your secondary or tertiary pond. It's more of like a T. From that T, it passes through some pre-filtration into the system. At that point is where we blend the effluent water and the fresh water to make the desired blend that we need to go out to the field to be utilized by the plants. From there, it goes out in the field on a fully automated system that's put out exactly when the plant needs it and correctly across the field. From there, you grow the crop, you then harvest it and take it back into the cow. So it's a complete circle of everything being utilized on the dairy.
There is a meter, what we call an electrical conductivity sensor. That senses what the salt content is basically. Back on the lagoon inlet side, there's a butterfly valve that adjusts on the fly based on that sensor and tells it, hey, how much ratio do we need to put in through these filters? And then we're filtering it with your typical San Media filters you would see in an almond orchard or vineyard or other permanent crops.
So generally we're seeing 25 to 30% decrease in water use, 25 to 30% increase in our yields. Us using the effluent to us having to use commercial fertilizer, that comes out to $200 plus $300 an acre.
So for many years, the NRCS has been funding subsurface drip systems for about $1,000 an acre. This system, they're actually going to fund for $2,871 an acre. This means that this system will be covered anywhere from 75 to 85% from the NRCS funding.
You know what? I'm actually excited about the system. I don't have to be sitting here watching it, monitoring it. I can be on my phone with my feet up if I wanted to, but most farmers don't do that. But anyway, it's an option.
Every one of our partners that joined us for the testing of this have already applied for multiple expansions to these systems, as well as any farmer that we've talked to about it is already looking to put in to see if they can get the share costing to put one of these systems in their dairies.
Everybody wants to go to bed at night and lay your head down at night and say, like, I'm doing my best, and when you're putting this technology out there, you're maximizing the capabilities of what you have to offer, right? Whether it's manure, water, all these resources that are scarce, right? And you want to go home and you want to feel good about what you're doing, and you want to feel like you're part of the solution, and this technology offers you that.
It's a happy plant. Happy cows, happy plants. That's what we strive for.